In this lesson, we'll add the crank handle subassembly, which was prepared in advance, and 2 prisms. Let's add one more subassembly, the crank handle. We won't assemble it in this course, but if you go to the Quick Start courses, you'll find the course on the crank handle there. If you don't want to assemble the crank handle, you can find the pre-made model in the same folder where all the vise parts are located. Let's add it to our assembly. Click Biomatings and Coaxial. Select the cylindrical face of the handle, then the screw's cylindrical face. Check the handle position. It's OK in my case. Let's move the handle closer to its proper position to get a better look at it. Note that you can already rotate it thanks to the coaxial mating. Stop the Move Component command. Confirm. Start the coincidence mating. Select the plane face of the handle hole and the screw. Reverse the orientation if needed. Add one more coincidence mating between the face of the handle nut and this plane face of the screw. Confirm. Confirm and stop the command. Let's test the assembly. Start the Move Component command and try moving the handle. You'll see that the handle rotates and the screw rotates simultaneously. Let me zoom in to see this better. Next, we'll add the first prism. There are 2 prisms. Select the one that has 1 at the end of its designation. Click Open. Biomatings. Select the plane face of the prism and the left jaw. Click Coincidence. Create the coaxial mating for the first hole. And for the second hole. Here no errors have appeared, so we can conclude that parts were designed correctly. Confirm. Instead of stopping the command, you can click the plus sign next to the component source file field and select the second prism in the browser. Click Biomatings. Select the faces. Click Coincidence. Here I need to reverse the orientation. Make the holes of the prism concentric with the holes of the jaw. I've made a mistake. Let me delete the mating and create it again. I'll move the prism. Confirm. And for the second hole. Confirm and stop the command. Let's try moving the jaw. As you can see, the parts that are connected to the jaw move accordingly.